Okay, so it seems like I haven't made a video in forever. I'm gonna do an I hate video, and it's gonna be 21 things of stuff that I hate. You know, title, you know, little register in your brain. If I go on and on and on about one, I'm sorry, forgive me, but yeah. I guess, okay, let's see. Number one, when people promise something but then don't follow through with it, really gets on my nerves. I mean, I'm not putting it as number one because, I mean, I know I do stuff like that, like, for example, when, girls will be like, oh, baby, I'll be with you forever, I promise, and then, like, they break up, like, 2 months later or something like that. I'm like, oh, well, I guess forever doesn't seem that long anymore. Number two, when kids complain about their grades in school when all they do is go there and sleep and mess around the whole entire time, and then they're like, why do I got a D in this class? Why am I failing? Why are you holding me back? Like, getting all ghetto and whatnot. And I'm like, oh, well, you know, if you did your own work, for one, and didn't sleep all day, maybe you'd have a decent grade in here. Number three, when people steal from people that loves them the most, like, you know, I could never steal from, like, my mom or my dad or anybody like that because it's just the guilt would just eat me alive. Plus, it's just, why would you steal from somebody anyways? I mean, it's just not a good situation. Number four, when girls walk with their boobs out like this and their butt out like that, they look like, I don't know, you look like a duck, really. Because when you do that, it makes you walk funny. And it looks like you have a stick up your butt and whatnot, you know, because I can't cuss on here, so I have to keep it censored. I need like a little paper to come up and go censored like that. Number five, when girls try to start drawing with you, when you're dating their boyfriend that they broke up with like a year ago, and they already have a new boyfriend. Like, oh girl, I'm gonna fight you because you went out with my ex-boyfriend. He's your ex-boyfriend for a reason, obviously. Number six, when people brag about having sex with everybody that walks the planet Earth and bragging about how much drugs they use and how they drink every weekend and stuff like that and how they get butted. Okay, I don't care. I mean, if we're on the subject of it, go ahead, tell me. I don't care. But if we're not and you're just saying it just to say it, you're not cute. And it just makes you look like a psycho or something. Number seven, when people tell you how to live your own life, but then when you bring them into the situation, they say, stay out of my business. I'm like, and you wasn't in mine first? Okay, whatever. I'm not saying anything. Number eight, when teachers hover, like especially subs, when teachers hover over you when you're doing your work, and then they get mad when you tell them to back up or get out of my face. Obviously, you don't need to be this close to me where I can't go like this and not touch anybody. You shouldn't be in that bubble. It just should not happen. Okay, number 9. When men in general cuss at women, it's so disrespectful, and it's, oh my gosh, especially like when you're in public or something. It makes you look really stupid, for one. 2, it makes your girlfriend embarrassed, and then it makes everybody else feel uncomfortable because they're just like, I'm in the presence of a psychopath that cusses at his wife or his girlfriend or whatever. Men in general, you don't need to be cussing at women. It's disrespectful, and I like to see you get into a marriage and last. if you do that. So, number 10. We're 11 more down from being done. Okay. When people think they're better than everybody else, but then they complain how they don't have any real friends. Well, you know, if you put yourself high above everybody else, nobody's going to want to be your friend. I mean, Jesus, have you seen, like, what's an example? The Real Housewives? Yeah. Conniving. Number 11. When you're out in public and someone's kids are screaming and running around and acting a fool, and then their parents just don't even care. They're just, oh, well, they're kids. They're going to do what they want. You need discipline, woman. It makes you look like a bad parent because your kids are constantly running around and getting on other people's nerves. Jesus. Number 12. When your friends, like, text you to ask you, hey, do you want to hang out? And you say, no, I'm busy. I got to do this, or I got to do this, or I got to go somewhere, or I'm already have plans with somebody. And then they get mad. They get mad at you because you have other plans with somebody else. Well, obviously, I had plans with this person before I had plans with you, so I don't know why you're mad. It's just, it goes over my head, seriously, but whatever. Number 13. When girls get sent to ISAP and they make a big scene and ordeal about it, and they're like, oh my God, man, I ain't even about to go to ISAP. I'm about to be walking around. I'm about to and clapping their hands like this, like it's going to prove a point, like it's going to add something to their statement that they're trying to make. But it's just like, can you just walk out like a lady? We don't care where you go. Walk out like a lady and have some class. You know, you're over here making a fool out of yourself. It's just crazy. Alright. 14. Another thing that I really just hate is deadbeat dads that walk out on their kids while their girlfriend, wife, whatever is pregnant. They don't have any association with their kids at all until they're like 17, about to graduate high school, and be like, hey, and then like slowly walk into their kids' lives again. They don't want you there, apparently. Or they don't pay child support or take care or support anything that their kid does. The workaholics that are there for their kids, and they just buy them whatever they want so it can make up for the time lost that they weren't spending with them. Take example, Teen Mom or something. A lot of their dads aren't in the pictures. So, teenagers, quit getting pregnant. Shaking my head at y'all. Number 15. When people are very conniving and lie about every single thing that they, you know, everything that's, my stutter, everything that they do is like just a lie. Like everything they tell you is a lie. And then they get so caught up in all of their lies that every other lie after that, it sounds utterly retarded. And it's just like, you don't make sense at all. Like, why are you even talking to me? You sound stupid. Whatever. 16. When people judge someone on their sexuality, race, religion, whatever, it's just like, why are you doing that? Why don't you go and get a life and quit judging somebody else's? It's like, live your life and not theirs. There's a fly flying around. But yeah, get a life. It's just, okay, 17. When people text you a gazillion times and you don't text them back, obviously, 1, you're busy. 2, you obviously don't want to talk to them. I mean, why are people blowing up your phone anyways? It's just like, do they not have any other friends that they can talk to? Obviously not. Number 18. When people say that they're not going to go to college and that they're going to get a job at McDonald's working as a manager or somewhere along the fast food chain for their set career goal, and say that they're going to make a fortune and they're going to live in this big old mansion, or I'm going to be a basketball player, or I'm going to be a famous rapper, or something like that, you're not going to go far if you don't go to college. I mean, what do you not get about that? Economy is hard. I don't know what I'm talking with my hands. I'm sorry. But, let's see. Okay, number 19. The people with talent, real talent, like, take for example, Adam Stanton. You know, look him up. It's called Stanton Music Online. There we go. He has, like, the best cover videos. Oh, my gosh. But it's just, like, people like him that actually have real talent and can really sing doesn't have music contracts. But people who have no talent at all, like Rebecca Black, they have music contracts. Maybe that it just goes over my head or something. Or maybe she's really good and all of us are just tone deaf or something. But, you know, whatever. Okay, number 20. This should go like number 1. When girls fake being pregnant to save their relationship, obviously there's not a relationship to save if you're going to lie to your boyfriend, husband, fiance, whatever, about you being pregnant. That's not going to change anything. And once they find out that you lie to them, it's just like, what are you growing in your relationship? Like, nothing, obviously. You're going down the ladder instead of up the ladder. You have to think. I mean, is that sign language or something? I'm going to look that up. And 21. When your boyfriend, girlfriend, significant other can be all up in your business, checking your text messages, going through all your pictures, going, like, demanding your Facebook, MySpace, YouTube, password, email address, everything like that, but you can't be in their business. Like, heaven forbid if you touch their phone, but they can take yours and look through all the text messages and contacts, go, who is this? Well, who is this? Oh, did you mess around with him? Da, 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 da. It's just like, why? Why am I with you if you're going to not trust me, obviously? But, you know what? Oh, well. Okay, but that's the 21 things that I hate. I could probably do 50, but that would be really, 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 really long. So, yeah. The songs that I played in this video, if you can hear it. Do you hear it? Yeah, okay. The first one was Blurry by Puddle of Mud. The second one was I Can Only Imagine by Mercy Me. And this one is I Can Feel a Hot One by Manchester Orchestra. Really good. 3 artists. Just dear to my heart. But, yeah, so this is the end of this video. So, 3, 2, 1.